Okay, hi everybody. So this exercise was just black gouache plus water. And as you can see, the values are the darkest in the bottom here. And as I moved across this way, I add more water and then, restarted the line over here and continued and continued and continued, right? Now we're going to try something that's more true to this type of paint, gouache, which is opaque mixing. Okay, so again, I have my water right here and my mixing tray with black on one side and white on the other. This is a little paper towel. I'm going to do the same thing, but I'm going to use full black here on my page. Let me see if pages, there we go. Full black here. Now I'm going to take the teeniest bit of white and bring it over next to the black, and I mean tiny. And then that's going to be the next one. A little more white. Another tap into that same black. That's going to be our next one. A little more white into that same black, which is really now becoming a lighter gray. And another tap into the white, into the same spot. And so on. And this is why gouache is so wonderful. It's really creamy. It's really responsive. It's really portable. And so basically each time I tap into the white and bring it into the same mixture, I'm adding a higher percentage of white. Coming back over here. A little more white back in here. And notice just putting my brush down and pulling. If it gets a little dry, I can add a little bit of water and then bring it on over and pull. A little more white. Place it and pull. Some more white mixed into the same mixture. Place it and pull. And so we're creating a value scale. Now this word value doesn't have to do with like money or how much something is worth. In this context, it means its level of light or dark. And so this is a value scale, starting with the darkest black and moving all the way through to the light. A value scale could have thousands of shades. In this case, we're just filling the page. And we're going to try to keep going so that we see a difference between each little chiclet, like they're starting to feel a little bit the same. Bring it into the light, maybe we can see a difference. You've got to use your eyes as well as your measurement. Maybe I'll move over to a new box and see if I can get it a little whiter. There we go. That was a big jump. I'm going to back it up a little bit. And what's great about gouache is that it's opaque. So once this dries, I can put another color on top. Now we're getting into some really nice lights. Coming back over here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to fill the whole page. That's a good question, huh? Because I think I'm getting white. How do you know you're totally white? It's sort of like It's the contrast between the color and the page just isn't there anymore. The word contrast is another vocabulary word. It just means the difference, right? So dark and light are what create contrast when they push up against each other. And honestly, great contrast makes a wonderful, oops, my brush was a little dirty there. So at this point, I'm gonna clean my brush, drag it in my paper towel, and go straight into the white. There's zero contrast in there. You can't see it because it's white on white, right? And I could work a little harder to create something working a little backwards to get that lightness to follow through. All right, so that's what opaque mixing is about. We're gonna give that a try.